Welcome to Nursing 4200 Evidence-Based Practice. You'll start off by going through the content underneath the course orientation. First, there's a Start Here page that's also accessible from the main page in the course, and that'll tell you a little bit more about your professor as well as the textbook and some other guidelines, links to the syllabus, that type of stuff. So you can use that. There's also the Course Expectations page, talks a little bit about scholarly writing, academic integrity, that kind of thing. Course resources, these are other tools and resources that may be helpful to you as you complete this course. The course schedule, we'll come back to in just a minute, that's can be incredibly handy for you to follow along. And then scholarly writing standards, and this includes a brief APA guideline. There's a PDF embedded that has the exact way to format particularly APA references, as something students often struggle with, and so you can use that as a guide. If you go to this course schedule, and I've opened another tab just for speed at the moment, but it will pull up this schedule, and this will guide you through the entire class. You'll notice that it has week number, date range, the unit number, there's 4 units in this course, student preparation, so what you're expected to do to prepare, and then what's actually scored for that week. You will notice that this is a no late work policy course, and that's partially to help keep you on track, but if you have an emergency, please reach out. Let your professor know, and we're often able to work with you. Also at the end, you'll see that there's a certain number of points for each assignment. This is a 100-point class, which means every point is 1% of your grade. So for example, in week 1 where it says 5 points, that's 5% of your overall grade. If you're an online student, all of this content is provided and will be submitted online. If you are a hybrid student, then these lavender weeks are the weeks that you come in and you meet face-to-face in the classroom. I'm not sure why in this brief preview there's an extra page in there. If you download the document, it's not there. You can also scroll down and you'll see that the same information is provided just in bullet points that students can use as a guide as well. So you're encouraged to track along with that so that you are able to keep up with the content in this class. Everything kind of builds on each other, and that way you'll stay on track. Unit 1 covers understanding evidence-based practice. Unit 2 is applying the evidence-based practice. Unit 3 is synthesizing the evidence. And Unit 4 is sharing evidence-based practice with others. Now, you'll notice that under each unit, there's a unit overview, and that's helpful. It'll have information for you to kind of guide you through what's expected throughout that unit, whereas this one is weeks 1 through 4. It'll guide you through that whole first month. Also, there's a video that will be embedded in each unit overview that will give you information that you need for the assignments within that unit. So you're encouraged to look at that. Now in this class, quite a ways through, you're building a fairly large and extensive literature review. It's not due until week 12, but you'll begin working on it much earlier and building on it throughout the entire course. So by the time you get to week 12, you're just putting finishing touches and submitting it. This does all build into that one. It's called a signature assignment, and that's kind of what lets us see that you've reached your end of program student learning outcome for evidence-based practice. And then we're going to learn how to take the information you'll learn and share that with others. So I hope you enjoy this course, and if you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to your professors and let us know right away. Thanks.